Hello everyone, welcome back to more Rimworld Alpha 14 with a colony Bunker Hill. Last time we got a bunch of huskies and they are now in the process of moving over to our main base, which is great. So got a bunch of kit lying around outside which needs to be addressed at some point. The snow has frozen the marsh apparently. It is minus 15 outside, the first of winter, so we're not going to be able to grow any crops outside for a good while, which is why it is important to do some research here. Quickly see, okay, that's not being penalized because it's damaged, which is nice. We are working on a moisture pump right now, so that we can transform the marsh outside into actual soil instead. We've just built another bed for Tycho, which will be useful. We can get rid of these temporary beds. We're smoothing out the floors further. Tycho is actually constructing, but I don't think you have to construct because you're only skill 4, which is pretty bad. We'll leave Agent to do it. Kai has got extreme infection, 98% treatment immunity though, so there we go. He's immune, thankfully. We're not going to lose him to anything silly. Tycho, if you're hauling things... Actually, a lot of our people are hauling things right now, which is good. We're going to hold a knife, because it is of good quality. Yeah, hopefully the wolves should just feast on the corpses, rather than anything else. Haven't been eaten yet, as far as I can see. They shouldn't rot, because it's so cold outside, which is a benefit to us. That means they should hopefully go after other, like, bodies lying on the ground, rather than going after us. Your mood is poor, because you are still sick, very joy deprived, and he just broke down. Great! That's great, just what we needed. We'll fix him up soon. I'm sure of it. What we need right now is maybe some blocks, so we can build ourselves a better wall. The psychic drone is ending, so our female colonists should be a bit happier. Unfortunately, Kai is just dancing around indoors, near where everyone is trying to sleep. Which is not helping a lot, is it? Now once we get the moisture pump up, it will take like 8 days for it to expand just one bit. It's going to take very long to actually get to a point where we can have a lot of soil, where we can grow crops during like spring, summer, that sort of type. Defo, yeah, you are melee, I don't want you to hunt. Preferably I'd have Kai do some hunting, but Kai is figuring out his stance on things in life right now. And he's figured things out, apparently. Wearing a cloth tuck. And I'm fairly certain you were a great shot, actually. So we'll get you a superior pistol. You're gonna do some social relaxing? That's fine, you are very joy deprived. So I wouldn't want to deny you some extra joy. You have a catharsis though, because you had a recent break, so that's going to help him feel better. The beauty in the area is still low, because there's a lot of blood all over the place right now. Ideally we'd have someone able to heal them up. Now going for a walk, that's fine. We still have crappy doctors, although Defo, skill 6, but then again without a right arm. That's going to complicate matters a little bit. Your food must be going down. Just making sure that we don't send anyone outside when there's bodies to be eaten for the wolves and such. There's not a lot of wildlife around in the winter, but it's definitely still dangerous. Especially because there's less food. We might want to start hunting some caribous. Although people are going to bed right now, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow. Which will probably be the 3rd of winter, unless it's noticed. Yeah, time. It can be hard to keep track of. Yep, no, we're alright. We're 3rd of winter right now, so We're playing on max speed, time should be flying. And it shouldn't take too long for us to get to a reasonable point. You're gonna hunt a caribou, that's good. I've given him a pistol, which means he's got a lot of rapid fire, which will mean a lot of skill training, hopefully. There are some cargo pods coming in. And they drop medicine, 27 no less. Who here has gotten plenty of rest? I think we're gonna send Tycho. All the medicine, please. You can just hear. Every shot is like 50 experience or something. We didn't even kill one yet, although it didn't retaliate either. It should bleed to death, which will help. We're gonna hunt the rat as well, because we are cruel like that. Tycho, please don't forget to bring the other like 23 stack. That'd be great. Thank you. There's a dead boar over there. We can get that for some cook. Okay, we're back. Sorry, my recording glitched. Tycho's on her way back with medicine. That's good. You've got a poor mood. How are you doing? You are feeling terrible and urgently hungry. Are you carrying any food? You're not. Are you carrying any food? You're not. Well, that's great. If we could get Tycho some food, that'd be great. Let's just hope she doesn't break down. That would be bad. Bad indeed. She does have a terrible mood now, so she's likely to break. Consuming berries, please do. Rare thrombos have entered the map. Interesting. You have had your food. You are no longer feeling super terrible. Thank God. You're not gonna break. Dafo is on his way back with a wild boar. Alright. Normal shield. We can't really do anything with it. Animals, I don't think you'll need a master. That way you can just stay at base. A caribou's having revenge, so check out Inji. Oh no. Tycho. Ah. Tycho is cowering, and is going to finish it off now. Tycho shooting is 11, NG is 11, Murat's only 3, we've got Dafo with 6. We're getting to the point where we have decent people, it's great. And there's a rare Thrumbo over there. Do we want to dare tame it? I think we might want to. Who's our best animal handler? Kai with 10. We're going to try it, it's going to be horribly terrible, like seriously. It's not even going to be funny anymore. How badly we'll fail at taming it, but we're going to try it. Just imagine if we can get its horn. That'd be great. Tycho's out going hunting again. It's a bit cold. And why don't you put on some more gear? Silly. Tycho's got a poor mood, so just go and rest, please. I hate that they're going like halfway and I'm like, yep, no, it's too tired now. We're gonna sleep. Bye. Could have just gone to bed or done some chores around the base. Oh well. Tycho, once again, terrible mood. Ugly environment. We need to get these rocks out of here. Now, try to prioritize some stone cutting. I mean, yeah, that's one way to do it, I suppose. You were a bit closer here, though. Oh well. We're getting some stone cutting done, finally. Which means we'll be able to haul these rocks out. That should make people feel a bit better. We'll also smooth the floor in here. Because we're gonna make this our permanent kitchen, so we might as well. If it helps people feel better, then that's all the better for us. Getting some granite. Ooh, granite is like melee cooldown. I like the multipliers that finally show up. Beautiful. Door opening speed. Max hit points 170%. Nice. That's what I'm looking for. And they don't deteriorate in outside either, which is nice. Pretty sure we have some blocks somewhere. We've got some marble blocks apparently. Wouldn't know where they are, but yeah. You been tried to tame yet? Kai tried. Failed horribly. We've researched a moisture pump! Oh hell yes, that's gonna be great. What next? I'm gonna get geothermal. In case we find a vent inside the mountain somewhere. That'd be nice. Train hauling, 1 of 8. Cool. There's the limestone blocks. Beauty, 120%. Health, 155. Work to make. Beauty plus 2. Offsets when made of this, and work to make plus 3. Alright. So, we'll use granite for like the walls over here. Can we get like something like... Crap, is there something? There's marsh over here. Oh dear, I did not see that. Yeah, so we're gonna have to pinpoint where the marsh begins over here. This is so annoying. I wish I could turn the snow off for just a minute. Like, expand a snow clear area. There we go. We'll get Davo and Kai on that, hopefully. There we go. Clean me out the snow, please. We need to see the terrain to see what's happening. I'm going to clear it out a bit more. Then we're going to get rid of the zone later. Now, there is actually a benefit to getting rid of all the snow. It does give people extra cleaning jobs. And they can't make a snowman anymore. But snow does actually slow... It slows your people down. It doesn't snow your people down. We're going to place a moisture pump right over there. We're going to fill up this entire area. Which should be enough. And I'm going to clear... I'm going to expand the snow clear area. Jesus Christ, that is hard to say. To encompass at least most of the base. Perhaps not everything, but a good portion of it. There we go, that should be decent enough. Stargazing. Clean... Oh. I was about to say, clean me more snow. They've had enough of it. Yeah, that does give us like... snow... Thick snow would actually slow us down to 52%. Regardless of like... whatever speed penalties were already applied. So we'd get like half of the half penalty, which is even worse. Dear God. Well, we're going to be clearing some more snow here in a minute, which will be great. There's more bodies here, which is slightly disturbing. I want to turn off corpses on these zones. That seems like a decent idea. Probably I don't want to have corpses anywhere. Kai is going to give it a go. Alright, Kai. Show me your moves. Same failed. 0.5% chance. Oh my god, we are blessed. On a more serious note, we're gonna expand the snow clear area over here for just a minute. Just to see if we can find out where all the marsh is. It's hard enough to try and build something that both looks good and works well without having snow cover everything up. Thankfully, this granite, we can mine that and get a decent bunch of blocks from it. Which is great. We are clearing the snow now. I would prefer to have you clear that area, if you don't mind. We need to see where all the marsh is. We might want to place something over there to get rid of it. Please keep working over there. I need to be able to effectively decide where to place my wall. We might have to build it a bit inland, which is fine. We'll get rid of those walls then. Yeah, we're going to have to make it a little dent in here, which is fair enough. I think it takes like 5 blocks to build a wall, so we did technically lose out on 2. Ooh, Kai and Bacchus have formed a bond. Well, in that case, you guys can stay as friendos. Who am I to deny a friend, right? We're gonna place this over here. We're gonna deconstruct all of this. And we're gonna make a trap area over here. It'll be great. We will cancel half of these. For reasons that will become apparent soon enough. It will be great. We've cleaned out a lot of snow so we can actually see the ground again, which is nice. We're gonna make ourselves a bunch of granite doors all the way over here. Gonna take an insane amount of blocks. We're gonna leave this open. And this will be our entrance to our base. Might be a bit confusing right now, but I promise everything will explain itself relatively soon. We're gonna edit the details of this. We're gonna reduce this to only have granite chunks. Which will basically mean that we're gonna use granite chunks for all the things we want and need. That should make it easier to build a lot of granite stuff outside. The construction is done, that's good. NG is construction 12 already. It's going quite well. A wanderer joins, a villager named Beltran. He's a blacksmith. Hi, Beltran. You have a knife, cloth parka, a couple of fine meals. I hope you'll be willing to share. We've got a 12 crafter, who's a jealous slowpoke, filled with bloodlust. Yeah, we can work with that. Now, what we'll make you do is not handle, no hunting, no construction. You're gonna do smithing, tailoring, and crafting, and hauling. Failed to build, some resources have been wasted. NG, I am so disappointed. You're construction 12. We need all those blocks. But on the plus side, we're gonna have Beltran being able to do the stone cutting for us. So we're gonna get more blocks. And why do you keep hauling corpses away? Dear Lord. Actually, that might not be a bad idea to just dump them somewhere out of sight, out of mind. And make this a super high priority corpse zone. Just get them all the way over there, please. So that we don't have to keep seeing them anymore. That would be great. Then people could stop mentally breaking all the time. Yeah, you've gone over the skill cap again, haven't you? Can you go and do something else? Like, I don't know, clear snow? I think we can get rid of the clear snow area over here now. NG, I really don't think you'll need to do that. Can I tell you to relax or something? How about that? Can we tell you to repair it? Yeah, there we go. Right, let's gonna build a snowman. Alright. Well, that's why you leave some of the snow over there. Gives them joy. Meditation is joy. NG! Damn it! I need you to stop doing that for a bit. We're just gonna tell you to stop working on construction. You brought this on yourself, NG. What you crafting? Like 11 versus 12. I mean, we've got 2 good crafters now. One of which has a burning passion, which is always nice. We'll tell NG that, hey, you can get back to construction now if you want. Your timer should have reset. I do find it annoying that they capped it, but I certainly understand why. You can't just suddenly become a god at everything. That would be way too easy. What we're also going to do is we're going to start placing some deadfall traps. Yay! And And this will explain why I went for the doors over here. It's so that we can walk through here rather than through here. Which would mean very many traps trying to kill us. Kai and Tricky have formed a bond. Oh Kai, you're getting a lot of animals that are bonded with you. Which is cool. But let's just hope they don't die. That would make you very sad. There we go. You're doing well, Angie. You might actually reach construction level up next. Solar flare, so we're not going to be able to do any research or anything like that. That's annoying. We should build ourselves some chairs so that we can play chess comfortably. Actually, scratch that. We're gonna make armchairs. From what material? I have no idea. Do we have enough? Of one kind? We have a lot of caribou leather. Buffalo leather. It's gonna take 100 though. I don't think we'll have enough stored. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I was thinking of using like special leather, but we don't have any of that. We've got a lot of pigskin. Megatherium leather. Yeah, we're not gonna make this work, unfortunately. We have got some of our traps up, which is good. Further learning has been decreased by 20%. That's too bad. How's our moisture pump doing? It needs 6 days, 11 hours, and then it's going to expand its radius to over here. Which isn't great. It's not going to replace any of the lichen-covered dirt. It's purely going to change marsh into habitable soil. I think we'll leave this one tile over here because that's too petty for me. You are getting some crafting done, which is good. We need those granite chunks, obviously. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this episode here because we've been going on for a while. We've gone through half of the winter already, which is good. Means we'll be done soon with this, and we can start warming up again. That'd be nice. Welcome a new season of raiders and all that. As of course, we have to get raided again at some point. Right now, we still have some wooden traps needing to be built. We're gonna toggle on auto rearm so that they will automatically be readied after a raid has passed. But yeah, I'm going to end this episode here. If you enjoyed the video, then please do leave a like down below. It really does help out the channel a lot. Leave a comment if you have anything to say. Until next time, have a good one, folks.